Hey, good evening, everybody. There's a lot of people here already. Paul Chang, thanks for becoming a member, checking it out here. It's good stuff. It's getting started here. Yeah, Gary, the flare stocks, what they did is they lowered them down, and then they're still there. I took some photos after my first photos this morning, but they're still there, but they lowered them down. So they lowered they just lowered it down. Gary, evening, Gary. Eat, sleep, scrub, repeat. Hello. Yeah, I got like a little class from Joe Dog on how to do some things here. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, it's just getting started, and I think I'll stand in front of the camera here a little bit. I got a new hat on here. Exploration evening, man. They were doing some tank farm stuff to the left here, not on the booster area, but to the left. They were doing some tank farm stuff over there by the GSC tanks this afternoon, evening. Yeah, Ryan. It was actually someone in a chat that told me, hey, they're moving something. So I went over, checked it, and yep, they were moving something. So I got it. Yeah, but that was due to help from people like you telling me to go check it out. I was about to go swimming. You know what I'm saying? Eat, sleep, scrub. Key West, Carl West, Carl. There's some lightning out here too tonight, so that's kind of interesting. I use a Eat Sleep iPhone Pro 12 Pro Max iPhone. There's hardly any wind here tonight, so really good audio. And what I can do is I can show the moon. The moon is right above the big Franken crane here. Let me. Some people call it the Franken crane. I really don't like that name. It's just a big crane, the red crane. Sorry. Let me pan up here. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me get in the center there. Eat, sleep. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Eric, thanks, Eric. You're a member here now, too? Wow. Thank you, man. That's awesome. But this is a nice shot right here, though. Yeah, that's quite a view. Okay, I'm coming down there. Here we go. Yeah, that was awesome. I can do that again later, but yeah, I had to show that. And check this out. It seems like they got so much going on over there, over by that crane. It's pretty awesome. That's a nice shot there too. Eat, sleep. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate it. That's really cool. There's um there's some links that are going to get posted in the Discord on some of the science stuff going with water. Yeah, I was watching. Hey, Michael. Hey, welcome to the show here, Mike. There's some links that lady, and there's a bunch of science people talking about like oceans and other stuff like that. So starting to gather some of those links and put them in the Discord. So that's going to be happening soon too. All right, I'm gonna. Hey guys, morning, evening. Maybe one of the shots to see is the base of the tower, because there's not much going on over at the booster. I mean, there's lightning over by the booster, so maybe that's exciting. Let me adjust this thing here a little bit. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. Where am I gonna sleep, or where are you gonna sleep? Daniel, that's a secret. Okay, you think so, Gator? If that's an idea, I could do that. That's easy to do. I'll put that into practice. So wanted. Okay. Thanks, Gator. Noel, good morning. Nightbot moderator. Okay, yeah, Michael, if you tell me what to do after this, I can. Oh yeah, give me. I'll just need the URL. I'm not at the laptop right now. I could do a personal hotspot, but maybe just send me the how-to or some of the URL for the Nightbot, and I'll be able to make it a moderator here on YouTube. That's easy. Yeah, Stuart, I looked around and there is some. Okay, I'll put the camera over there. Let me see. They are doing some welding over there tonight, right now. Let me get the camera set up here. Just a minute. So you can see there is some light there at the base of the tower, and welding. They're obviously grinding, so they're grinding. That's kind of where they took the stuff this afternoon. I don't see it anywhere else, so I think that's where it is, and they're working on stuff right now. Yeah, the black pipes. I think they went in that direction also. I think they went toward the base. I left in the afternoon, but over by the pad B, I don't see anything anything stacked over there. So I think it's all over by the big crane and the tower there. Hola, Zakaratox. Stuart. Yeah, Stuart, it may be over there by the big crane. Hola. La noche va muy bueno. No hay viento y the temperature is good too. It's a good temperature. Cool. Un poco frío. El húngaro. Ryan. I don't know, Mithra. I don't know. So I've got a pen and paper here. So I will write down to make the bot a on YouTube, Michael. Okay, eat, sleep. That's good to know. So I'll write that down too. I'll make it $1.99 because there was a movie where they said, "I want my $2." You know, so to stay away from that, I'll just make it $1.99 membership. That's cool. That'll maybe have to be a different color there. Okay, Gator. Might be admin. Okay. That's up to Michael. I'm going to let Michael decide who gets what. He's becoming the new moderator, head moderator. Yeah, no, Rex. As long as they know what's going on, you know, as long as you're not trying to surprise them or anything, and you follow the rules, they don't bother me. Yo, dog, that's crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Okay, so StreamYard is what we're using right now. And Joe Dog gave me the how-to on the banners and the different items here. So I appreciate that, Joe Dog. And if any of you want to, if any of you stream or are looking to do several types of features, there's a lot of different things you can do here. So thanks, Joe Dog. Yeah, that's right, Justin. Where I want my $2. So appreciate it, Joe Dog. And I know there's a way I can post a link, like a referral link, and I think both the person who gets the subscription and the person who posted the link, they get like a credit kind of thing. Everybody gets a win-win. So I posted the link for StreamYards on Twitter already a while back, but I could do it again. What I like about StreamYards is I can see the chat on the right on the screen here. It would be nice if I could zoom in also. That would be the ultimate. If StreamYards enabled the zoom feature just like on a camera, YouTube allows me now to go live stream without using any streaming software, but it's very fast and it's very sensitive. Whereas if I just use a streaming software, it goes kind of slowish. But if it had a zoom feature, StreamYard, that would be like the best of the best app out there. If they just enabled that one last feature, or if there was a way, I guess if I can integrate a separate camera, then I can zoom in with that camera and I could get that zoom feature. So that is, I guess, still possible for the StreamYard thing. All right, enough of that. Great. Yeah, thank you, Joe. And Joe runs at least 8 different types of streams. So he does like maybe multiple businesses or multiple events. So he uses it for all kind of stuff. So very interesting. All right, so can you tell what the small red crane is holding up on top of the white locks or methane tank? Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying to the left there on the screen. I'm gonna put my bug mask. They were doing this afternoon, evening. They were doing some. Hey, Hubba Bubba, good evening. I got your email, and that sounds really good to me. They were doing some venting tests over there in that tank farm to the left there, where that red crane is, that little one on the left. So maybe I'm not sure what they're doing. I'll have to go and check, but they were very active there this afternoon venting. Whereas previously they've always vented over by the big booster, but this is over there by that little crane over there on the left. Okay, eat, sleep, cool. Just getting started, Hubba, and doing good. Yeah, so this is a general live stream, Bob. Oh, is it up on top of the white locks or the methane tank? I can walk that way, but it is a little ways to go. It's hidden by the berm here. But that is an odd structure on top of that white tank. Normally, it's just it ends at the top of the tank, but that is going. It extends further upward. That's a good eye there. I'll get a shot of that tomorrow, man. Yeah, if I miss a question or something, you can tag me. That's good stuff. Okay, Zoom would need an external camera through the laptop. Okay, cool. And I've done that with OBS before, so What we talked about, I could easily do that with a camera with this StreamYard. So cool. Thanks for telling me that, Joe. Then I've got something to look forward to here. Okay. Anthony, yes, section 9. No idea, but there's a light at the top here. Maybe I can zoom up. Let me pan up. You might be able to see the light, and I'll adjust the screen here in a second. Just a minute. We're almost there. The tripod's almost down to the floor here. Yeah, you can just see the light up there on that one corner closest to us. So if they do put a section on top of that, right? If they go higher, they're gonna have to put another higher light, I think. So they're gonna have to. I think they were saying the crane was still attached until they got that light up there. So it may be something about the light. I don't know. Okay, eat, sleep. That's awesome, man. OCD. But those things are so small, Anthony, that maybe they'll just put them up there, without much thought. I'm not sure. We'll see in the days ahead. Cygnus, no, I haven't. Just very briefly with a man who seems to be ahead of the kind of the general area. He's told me a few things, but no, I haven't had any real talk with a SpaceX employee. Thanks, CRT. Well, the bigger tanks close to you are for long-term storage. Yeah, I don't know, Bob. I know they're the one. Let me see. I wonder if those 2 white tanks will fill the orbital flights. So there's several types of fuel. I think it's not just one type of fuel. There's like helium. There's liquid oxygen. There's methane. And I think there's like 5 different fuels. So, the biggest ones are. See, some of them are horizontal, and then some of them are vertical. So it's still to be for me. I still have to learn which ones are which. Yeah. You're on fire. Eat, sleep, scrub, repeat. I couldn't be outdone. You guys are crazy. I mean, it's great, but it's awesome. But do what you can. Do what you can. Okay, another stream showing workers under the B3 working on the engines. I can go reposition the camera. We could check that out. Sure. Okay. Thanks, Michael. I'll get to that. Cool. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys for sure. It gives me something to do too. Gives me new things to look at. Let me reposition the camera. Yeah, just a minute. Sorry about this. I like getting things to look at. So you guys are keeping me busy, and that's a good thing. I mean, during the day I'm busy here doing a lot of stuff, but this is cool too. I like it. It's like getting new inspiration, new things to look at because the more collaboration, the more ideas. So let's see. Yeah, Michael, I'm not on a laptop right now, but I will do it later. I'll get to it for sure. Another stream show. Okay, so are there workers under there? I'm looking. You know, to the right here along this wall, I'll use my hand. So along this wall to the back there, I have streamed from back there before. So I could always stream from over there. We could get a decent view of the booster. Thank you, guy. That's awesome. So I see flickering lights around the base of the tower. Is that, yeah, Eric, I think it is grinding. It sounds like grinding. And it could be welding too, but yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about Nightbot, so Michael will have to guide or do that. I'm not sure what that is, but yes, Justin, thank you. Hey, Bruins. Okay, out of cell range for a week. Cool, man. Cool. Thanks on the 9 scoop. Thumbs up. You guys are funny. Would you happen to know what's being stacked in the high bay currently? No, someone told me that the high bay is like the booster, and the mid bay is the Starship, and as far as I remember, and the low bay is what's the low bay? It's something else. It is something else. And then there's a nose cone section area also. So just off of that, I would say there's 2 things in the high bay also, I think. So maybe a GSE tank and a booster would be maybe in the high bay. I'm just guessing. I don't know, but that's kind of what I remember, Billy. Uh, that's kind of what high bay would be for a booster, is what I think. So maybe B4, booster 4. And maybe there's something else in there. I don't know. But the mid bay, the mid bay had like a GSE tank, I think, and then it had SN20 in it, is what I remember. I've taken photos of that. And the low bay, I'm not remembering what it is, what's in the low bay. Um, maybe Raptor engines and other stuff like that, or I don't remember. But okay. Joe Dog, are you still the lead? Let me see. Who was that saying that? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll down. Yeah, Michael's actually, I don't know if you know Michael Harrison, but he's a pretty experienced guy, so it's awesome. David from Missouri, awesome. Jack Marshall. High Bay has booster 4. Okay, cool, and a tank. Okay, so it has a tank too, not just a booster. Cool. So, okay, good deal. Good deal. I'll leave you at it. I'll be the referee at it, and Eric Beavers. Let me see, Michael. I think. Scrolling down. Let's see, check. 20 before in the high. I'm gonna scroll back up. I know I missed. Hey Eric, thanks guy. Good to see you here, and let me know if there's anything I can do. Thanks so much. Yeah, supporting the channel makes things happen in the future, so that's good. I put money into food and gasoline, and next month the YouTube money will start maybe flowing, and that'll be around the mid to late next month. But I did an update today on the GoFundMe, and also on I posted it to Twitter and the Patreon, the same message, and so that gives a little update of the last 10 days here at Ocean Cam and what's been going on. So you can check that out on Twitter or any of the other areas like Facebook and stuff like that. So I've been doing updates as time progresses of what I've been doing and what's happened. Making progress here, that's for sure. Low bay process. That says low bay processed nose cones once stacked to the barrel sections, I believe. Okay. Nose cones once they've been stacked to this barrel section in the low bay. Okay. And then nose cones get done in the low bay tent. There's like a separate tent for the nose cones. So the low bay stacks them, but there's a nose cone tent also. Okay. Just other guy. Nice work, Michael. Yeah. Paul eats lots of garlic daily. It takes a few days to build up your system, keep mosquitoes away. Yeah, and somebody, Dave P. I'm not gonna say his last name, but he sent me some mosquito stuff. So that's that was he said he was gonna send it, and he sent it. So I got it today. And that was awesome. Um, that was awesome. Surprise. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah. Eat, sleep. That is gonna happen. Whether it's from me buying one or someone lending me one. Someone may lend me a camera on loan at the end of this month. If it happens, it'll be a great zoom and everything. It won't be mine, but it will give me something to do. Um, and so we'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, Hubba Bubba sent me an email today. It was kind of shocking also. So we'll see what all happens, as the world turns. Solar panel, Justin. I like that idea. I'll write it down. Maybe a solar panel, make that a priority, huh? That's good. I'll show you my notebook in a second. Let me get my pen. Where did I put my pen? Oh, it's in my ear. That's what. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the pen here. See, I got a notebook here, and I got a pen. So, taking notes here. So, solar panel. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, Billy. But this money will be available in about a month, so I'm not going to get it to use today. So it's going to take a while. For the first month, YouTube delays stuff quite a bit. So they approved everything, so everything's good. But it's not going to happen until mid next month while I'll get some of this money. But I do appreciate it. It's awesome. I do appreciate it. Paul, I'd like to suggest that B3 is a much lesser important in the next few nights. Okay, Raghu. Okay. More action is at the foot of the orbital launch tower. I can focus it there. Yeah, if you guys wanna, I can point the camera over there if y'all are ready for that. Yeah, Jack. The new flaps already have the curved tiles. I've taken some photos of that. Vitamin B1. Okay, Michael, I'll write that down. Vitamin B1 repels mosquitoes. And Joe Dog was saying to take photos of the base of the GSC tower, of the sleeves. Take photos of GSC tank attachments to the base. Okay. All right. Okay, work at the base of the tower. All right, yeah, there's a lot of work going on over there. I'll move it over there, Carl. If you're all happy with this shot here. Oh yeah, today is Tuesday, so RGV went up into the sky today. Luganos, I'm doing good. Good evening, Luganos. Good evening. So just a small one. Okay, man. Okay, I'll move the camera back to the over launch tower. Just give me a second. Okay, just getting set up. This is about 10 feet to the west from the other position here. All right, we're set up. Thanks for the heads up on that the other guys were looking at the other stuff. Good to mix it up, you know? Cool. Michael, I like that, Michael. Okay, Drosser. I'll write that down about what type. Just a minute. See what we got here. Solar panel energy umbrella with a fan. That's interesting. And a power bank. Okay, Drosser. Thank you, guys. I'll look into it. Ari, I heard something about maybe an engine being replaced. I'm not in the loop on that. Good question. Hey, Joe Dog, back again. Cool. Yeah, Francis, with an iPhone. Yes. Christmas coming early to Boca. Yeah. I like what you're saying, Abba. As long as it works for you, as long as it's good for you. And if you need anything back, let me know. Okay. Just another guy. Okay, I got what you're saying there. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Okay, are there lots of workers out tonight? There's a decent amount of workers here. Yeah, there's more than last night for sure. And yes, I would say yes, William. I wouldn't say there's a full shift yet, but there's more activity than the last 2 nights at least. So garlic tablets, Norman's saying. Garlic tablets will stop the mosquitoes. That's good. I like garlic, so thanks. And India. Oh, you brought the. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Eat Sleep. You're going to go to sleep watching it. Good, man. Good. Jez, yeah. This will usually maybe anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. So by 12 midnight, we'll be wrapping it up, if not sooner. A lot of times, Jez, there will be something happening around 11:45 here, or 11:50. They'll move something and from the build site to here. So there's sometimes something to see later on in the stream here. Hey, Jack, no, the guards haven't come over to chat. No. I have from Best Buy, like a $70 tripod um, that one of the viewers here helped me to buy. Um, yeah, publishing a book, if you're going to do it, if you do it on Amazon, it's very easy to do. Uh, all you have to do is create a Word document and then upload it, put on a cover and uh, on the front and back, and then publish it. So it's very easy and quick to write a book on Amazon, and then they print out the book as people buy it. So you don't have to buy 10,000 copies or anything. You just gotta put the document online and agree to their terms, and then and then you can choose the percentage and the price that you want the book to be, and then they'll ship the book and everything, and they'll send you some money. Thanks, regards. So what are they doing on top of the smaller tank? Oh yeah, they are doing work up there. You can see the sparks. Yeah, good eye, good eye. Um, I'm not sure. They did some testing over there. They did some venting on the left over there this afternoon. Are they letting one? I don't think they're letting. I've seen some people drive down. I don't know if they were knowing that they shouldn't be doing that, but they can walk down that road, but and legally they can drive, but they can't stop and they can't park on the Starship Drive area, Remedios Avenue, I think it's called. Do I know what's next on Kong's agenda? No, maybe. I don't know. It's a good question. They brought some parts over, and they got that big. They got that big section there to the right of the guard station, right over here. They got that big yellow thing. So maybe they're going to use Kong to lift that eventually. Maybe. Okay, eat sleep. I have an idea for you to create an Amazon wish list and linking it. Instead of people donating, people can buy the stuff you want, and Amazon will ship it to you. That's an idea. I like that. That's kind of like the GoFundMe, but more direct, huh? That's cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I once created something like that, Eat Sleep, on Amazon, where it was like you would pay for like a gift certificate, or you would pay for like an hour of coaching or something like that. And I made like a 5-page explainer thing for that for something similar, where they could buy like an hour of coaching or whatever, and they would pay for it on Amazon. But I think the thing about that was the percentage that Amazon would take would be like 30 or 40%. I mean, so the split there is you're losing about 30 to 40% of just doing it another way, you know. But if it's an ebook or something like that, then you're not missing out on anything anyway. So, but if you were to just try and raise money to buy something or something like that, it would be a considerable loss if you did it that way. Yeah, wish list is a great idea, actually. Yeah. Write that down. My wish list is more to meet with certain people who know things about what's currently going on in the space world, and the different people like the Mars rover people and the Cube satellite people and the ion thruster people. So my wish list would be to meet certain people who know certain things or who are involved in certain things, and to maybe form a collaboration or to to share the Ocean Cam mission of filming from these different worlds, from the different moons, all that whole spiel. So that would be my wish list. I hear you, CRT. Maybe it could also be done on PayPal, where it's only like a 2 or 3% fee, or some other way, some other place. Like yeah, I think GoFundMe charges like a 5 to 10% fee. So but Amazon would be a 30%, I think, minimum. Oh, but yeah, maybe an Amazon wish list, not so much as raising money, but just an actual link to things to buy. That's a good idea. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Okay. Hey, Solar. No, just kind of a chat going on here, as often happens on the it's kind of all over the world. People tune in, and I mean, I used to like to listen to chat right before going to sleep, so I would listen to certain broadcasts. I'd turn the radio around and see if I could find something interesting to listen to. So, it is possible, if you want to be on the show here, if you want to chat, just like I'm chatting, and be heard, I could send you a link, and you could be right here next to this. I can move the images around, and we can have up to 10 people simultaneously on here chatting together. So it would definitely be a bigger uh, show if that happened. It'd be more of an effect, as far as not just hearing my voice, but we would hear your voice too. So if you want to do that, let us know here in the chat, and we can chat, we can talk, and maybe do something like that. Oh, cool. The big oof. Cool. If I was to come down here, Stargaze, would I stay in Brownsville or rent a car? You're gonna need a car, because there's Brownsville to SpaceX is a 20-mile drive each way, and South Padre Island's another 20 miles. So it's 40 miles each way to go to South Padre Island and to get to SpaceX. So if you're gonna go round trip South Padre Island to SpaceX, it's at 80 miles total, at least. So renting a car is kind of the first priority, unless you want to buy a kayak. You can kayak from the South Padre Island to the northern beach here, and then walk the 4 to 5 miles down to SpaceX. I've done that a few times, and you can make it in just a little bit longer than it would take you if you drove the 80 miles, not the 40 miles. Oh, cool, Jack. Um, Let me know what you mean by that, Jack. I'm not sure color commentary what that means, but we can work something out and try it a few times. Sure. Yeah, a small camper would be great. We could have a few people on now if you all. I mean, it doesn't have to be anyone specific. We don't have to double check everybody. Hey, the Big Oof, if you want to be on, send me. How can I do this? If you send me an email or something, I can go check it. I'll see it when it comes in here. I can go check it, and maybe one other person or something, and we can have 3 of us talking all together. As like a there's some RV campsites here you can rent for $350 a month or so. So there's plenty of spaces to park an RV in Bronzeville or South Padre Island. Oh yeah, add that. You all could DM me in Discord, and then I'll give you the invite link here, and then you could hop on right now. Let me get the invite link. Give me just a minute. Yeah, I've got the invite link. I could go there now and give it to Michael, and then he could give it to people who he think would be good to put on the show here tonight. Michael, I'll go there now. The screen is going to kick out, but the audio is still going to continue, okay? And I'll be back in like 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just going to go over there and... Okay, Joe Dog. Good night. Thanks for your help in learning to do all this, Joe Dog, and for showing me this StreamYard stuff. So I'm going to go... The screen's going to go blank, but the audio is still going to be here. I'm going to put the link for Michael in the Discord, and he can give it to whoever he wants to. Okay? All right, I'm going. Still here. Just the screen is blank right now. Okay, Michael, I gave it to you. I'm going back to StreamYards right now. Okay, and we're back. Here we go. Cool, Michael. Good. You can hop in here too, Michael, if you want. We can do up to 10 people total. So I'm 1. We can do 9 more. I can give you that link in the future before the show starts too, Mike. I can just do that by default, and then you can check it later if you're around when the show starts. But I can always just do what I did now. And okay, Joe. There's a link, Jack, in this in the description of this live stream to all the links, or to the link tree. And if you go to that page, there's a direct link to Discord there. So if you go to the link tree in the description here, or all links, that'll give you the Discord link. Michael, that's funny. True though, right? Pretty awesome. I can make that OceanCam logo disappear too. Give me a second here.
Okay, experimental guest host logging in to see if this works. Okay, experimental guest host logging in to see if this works. And it does. Okay, experimental guest host logging.
Is there mic? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Is there mic? Oh yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, I can hear someone now.
Yeah, I can hear
Hello.
you. But there's a YouTube Pro as I can.
Okay, I can hear someone now.
Hello.
But there's a YouTube Pro as I can.
Okay, I can hear someone now.
So,
Y'all
how
need
many
to
people
mute
do
your
we have?
televisions and just
hear me?
listen to the stream and through your headphones so we don't hear the playback.
Yeah.
Y'all need to mute your televisions and just listen to the stream and through your headphones so we don't hear the playback. Yeah. Y'all need to mute your televisions and just listen to the stream and through your headphones so we don't hear the playback. Yeah. Y'all need to mute your televisions and just listen to the stream and through your headphones so we don't hear the playback. Yeah. Y'all need to mute your televisions and just listen to
It is echo. I know it's not me because I'm wearing earphones. It is echo. I know it's not me because I'm wearing earphones. Is it over? I can't tell. Is there anyone on here? Is Paul here?
I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
And I need to mute stream. Chat says they can hear. Yeah, we've lost Paul. I don't know where Paul's gone.
Yeah, Paul just dove into the Matrix. We're never going to hear from him again.
Yeah, I guess if this is the first time he's doing it, so there's going to no doubt be technical difficulties.
Yeah. It's like when Lab Padre, he started letting people onto his stream through Discord, and it just turned into a mess.
That's right. Have someone talk, please. Paul, I don't feel obligated to talk. I feel like Paul should be the one hosting.
Yeah.
We'll call my real name's Charlie, but we'll go by the Big Oof. What's your name? Someone asked in chat. Can you guys say who you are?
I'm Cygnus.
Can you guys hear me
Yeah, I
now?
think I saw you in chat.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, I think I've recognized your name before.
Rich Flower. We are from, or I am from the horrible, hot state of California.
I'm also trying to get my friend on. He is quite an enthusiast with SpaceX and everything that's happening in SpaceX. Where did Paul go? I feel so. I don't want to talk. I want to
I
answer
think he's probably
questions and
having
Paul
audio
be the
problems
main talker.
because I think YouTube can hear us, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think Paul might have to get into the StreamYard with us.
This is a mess, lol.
Yeah, audio. Oh, yeah, they hear us.
I'm hearing you on YouTube.
All right. Paul can hear us,
Is...
and the mystery continues.
Paul, please. Oh wait, Paul can hear us. You said. Where
Yeah,
is
he can
Paul?
hear us.
Okay.
All right.
We're left with a
Well, from the looks
amazing
of
view
it,
of a launch tower.
yeah, from the looks of it, on that tank over there, the sparks are going nuts.
Mm. We have everyone except Paul.
Yeah.
We sure do. Send Paul a DM. I mean, he's on Discord, I can see. Well, he's going to have to hold up cue cards to answer questions.
Yeah.
Okay, please identify ourselves. So, as I said, I'm the big oof, but you know what? No, that name doesn't feel appropriate. My name's Charlie. It's a much better name. So yeah, I'm Charlie, and
I'm
you are
Cygnus,
Cygnus.
but my real
For
name's Nick.
clarification, and your real name's Nick. Yeah. And there was a third person. Who was the third person? I mean, is anyone else on here? Who was it that was having the echo?
That was Jack.
That was Jack. Oh yes, I can see that. Well, this is
Okay, so
We can't
It's
please
going-
everyone.
yes,
it's going to be problems. It's the first time. You know, all the planets are named for gods except the Earth. It's named for the stuff on the ground. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Ooh, we have a tracking shot. What you call it? A different camera angle. Holy shaking the camera. 105 people watching, 131 likes. Oh, Jack, I see you in chat. There's a delay when I talk. It plays a minute later. Well, yeah, it's going to be latency, of course. Too early for this channel, Michael. Later than sooner. Cygnus, are you still on? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Help me up. Help me out when you can. I'm no commentator. I am just your average
Average
who's
person.
very interested in SpaceX and the operations going on here.
What do you feel about how? All right, how about this? How do you feel about Jeff Bezos' launch today?
Ooh,
Do you
yes,
think
Jeff
that's a good
Bezos launch.
start or not?
I mean, his launch was okay. It
Because, like, I
is
feel
a
like I answer a
step.
question, and then, it's already 5 minutes later.
Well, hello, who's this? Is this I heard some voice. Jeff Bezos missions. It was. I believe it's a step into the right direction for commercial spaceflight. Like that's going to be something that will become more common in the future, and people are going to want to see more of that. And people are going to want to do stuff like that. Go and visit the edges of the Earth. And I actually saw on Keemstar's tweet this morning, "Dear Jeff Bezos, let me go to space. I'm very controversial and will get some press." And then he also did a video because apparently Keemstar is going through a downwards period.
Yeah.
And like he's talking about how he'd love to go to space and stuff like that. So it is something people would like to do one day. And I mean, it's going to be incredibly expensive, but I mean, maybe one day it'll be the cost of a airline ticket.
Yeah, since right now I think they said like Jeff said to a reporter that the the cost right now is $300,000, something like
Oof,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also quite
And
like how it's a his rocket is quite environmentally friendly, and the only byproduct is water.
yeah.
That's
It,
interesting.
yeah. It's odd how they can turn something like all these chemicals that thrust this rocket up into water vapor.
Hmm.
And Jimmy Turkish, what do you both fly? All right, I'll let you answer first. What do you fly?
Would I fly?
Yeah, go to
Did you
space.
say? I would in a couple decades, when I'm much older, because one, it'll be cheaper, and two, it'll be like more. We'll have more knowledge on it. We'll have more flights done. It won't be a new thing. It'll be a more of a normalized little what would you call it? A tourist destination?
When it
Space?
when
Maybe.
it's more focused for tourists instead of the high elite, I guess you could say.
Yeah, definitely. Like right now, there's billionaires, only billionaires going
Billionaires
into
and military
space.
people.
Yeah, and crews going to do
Yeah.
missions on the ISS as well.
Yeah, I would only go probably once people have gone to Mars and back. As I don't want to be on like that first flight to Mars and the next thing you know something happens and just left out in space for eternity.
Oh yeah.
That'd not be fun.
Well, it'd be better
No,
than
would
coming
not
back
be.
here.
I can grief you with that though.
The shape of his rocket is incredibly interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I saw Elon replied to a tweet by some user. Let me try to find it.
I mean,
Elon.
all rockets are tall and pointy. His just has a bulb on top.
Yeah, a very interesting.
Distinct. Let's just say
Indeed.
distinct.
Important update on New Shepard's thrust capability. Breaking: adult company launches line of rockets themed dildos after Bezos phallic-shaped rocket penetrates the ozone. And it goes on. And this is other things. And Elon Musk replied, "Nice." So a little roast from Elon Musk there.
And at least Elon
I don't
Musk
know
is
where Paul
being
is
more
at
of
right now.
a he's being more of a sport than Blue Origin was towards Virgin Galactic. Since he said congrats to them and stuff, but when Blue Origin, when Virgin Galactic, like the day before they launched, they were posting stuff about how theirs was way better. So
Someone commented to me today
yeah,
that if you're not an astronaut unless you go in orbit, and I challenged them to say that to Al Shepard,
yeah,
because I'm pretty sure Al Shepard's considered an astronaut even after his first flight.
yeah.
So up and down counts. Up and down counts.
I mean, it's not like the same classification, I guess you could say, as uh going orbital, since since I mean, it's different from being on the ISS and then like Jeff Bezos just going up and down. So, I mean, it depends on the type of person or what you think of space, but some people think that orbital means you're a different type of astronaut.
Well, I think
So
the
man,
different type
thanks,
of
Chica.
astronaut is
Paul
tourist
will be on in a
astronaut
minute.
versus professional astronaut.
Yeah. Nice view of the tracking station.
Ooh, yes.
Looks like Paul's gonna get on in a minute.
Yeah.
Good.
Please bear with us, everyone. We are no professionals. Paul will be back soon, and we'll stick to the side of Paul.
Yep.
We all admire Paul.
Yeah. If
Bear
we
with
weren't
us.
having problems, we wouldn't be so awkward on here. We'd actually be talking with him.
Well, if we
Thank
had
you.
maybe planned it, we wouldn't be so. Just so
Just
everybody
rock
knows,
on.
this is completely unplanned. This is a spur of the moment experiment. This is our first night doing live commentary, so
Yeah, this is a completely new.
So be at peace, my brothers. Okay, Sparks, we're going to keep the conversation going. That's what Sparks
Ooh, look,
says.
we can see Paul
Oh, there's
on
Paul.
cam. Hi, Paul.
He's going to write us a note. You guys are
Yeah,
idiots.
is he going to
That's what he's
show
saying
us?
right now.
Is he actually going to?
We need some light on that note. We can't see it.
I have banned you all from Discord. What? What did he write?
All right, he's gonna